I want to tell you, I just love watching your faces when you sing. And I love your music. So much of it is so powerful. Hi, brother. I see one familiar face. How many of you have been here for 32 years in this church? 32 years. 32 years ago, I came to preach in this church. Nobody is here that was here then, apparently. But I am so glad to get to come and meet you. Thank you for your warm welcome to Mary Jo and me today. I retired about 9 years ago and went to work for It Is Written Television. And I can tell you that it is the most wonderful thing in my life to be connected with an organization whose only work is evangelism, to win the lost for Christ. We have a Spanish ministry and an English language ministry that goes on television with half-hour Bible preaching to about 140 countries. We do public evangelism meetings all around the world in Spanish and in English. Our speaker director will be coming to Boston in October to do a series of evangelistic meetings. It is such a huge blessing to be a part of what's happening in Boston the last year and a half and getting ready for that event. And I'm so glad that you are part of Boston and that you may be participating in helping this effort. It Is Written has been
powering on.
It Is Written has been a ministry now for 60 years. This is our 60th year. And our ministry reaches out to the world by way of television as well as the internet. The internet itself is a major resource, as well as public ministries, public meetings, like we're going to do in Boston, and also the local church. We have a Bible school program for you to operate, to study the Bible with people. Do I need to move this?
No.
Okay. Another thing that you probably already have heard is that John Bradshaw will be coming to our camp meeting here in South Lancaster the first weekend of camp meeting. He'll be preaching Friday night, Sabbath morning, Saturday night, as well as Sunday night. So 4 times he will be speaking at the camp meeting in South Lancaster this month. In the Bible reading that was done so well, we read how Jesus looked upon the multitude of people who were harassed and weak and weary and messed up. And he was moved with compassion. Oh friend, I am praying that the Lord will touch my life with that kind of spirit toward those who are lost, toward those who are messed up. And then Jesus said, the harvest is ready. People are ready now like never before. There are people right here in Waltham. How many of you live in Waltham? Some of you live in Waltham and nearby, no doubt. There are people here that are waiting for someone like you to come into their life to share the Bible. So, this afternoon we will be sharing with you personal witnessing tools that you can take from here and use, as well as sharing with you about how you could adopt the Israel Bible School and operate it successfully. Jesus said, "Pray to the Lord of the harvest that He would send forth laborers into the harvest." Are you praying for that? And as you pray, say to the Lord, "Lord, is it I? Lord, is it I?" And ask the Lord to give you a burden for the lost, like you've never had. That's been my prayer now for some time. And I am so excited with the results that are happening in my life. I want to have you see and hear Pastor John Bradshaw now sharing with you the power of one.
Let's go to our Bible this morning and turn to 1 Samuel chapter 14 and verse 1. I started to read where the Bible says, "It came to pass upon a day that Jonathan, the son of Saul, said unto the young man that bare his armor, Come and let us go over to the Philistines garrison that's on the other side." But he didn't tell his father. His father was King Saul. King Saul was the man for the job. You understand that sometimes God gives you what you want even though it's not in your best interest. The people clamored for a king, begged for a king, wanted to have a king. God had to allow them to see that their choices go with the king rather than the kingship of God, and only lead them in the wrong direction. He selected a king, the right man. God didn't make a mistake. He picked the right man. Gave him the right opportunity at the right time. But sadly, King Saul made the wrong decisions, and here they were now on the wrong side of an attack of the Philistines. Saul should have stood up, this big tall man, this capable man, this able warrior. He should have stood up and he said, "I will lead the charge and God will go with us. Let's go." But he did not. Instead, he was reclining. He was, I hardly would call it relaxing, but there he was, enjoying the gentle shade of a pomegranate tree. Here, his son, Jonathan, says to his armor bearer, "Let's go." A man lesser than Jonathan would have decided the mission was too risky, but driven
Maximum volume.
the Spirit of God, Jonathan could not capitulate. He would not relinquish. He did not shrink from facing up to the word the Lord had put on his heart. You see, God had spoken to Jonathan. said to Jonathan, he said, Jonathan, there is no limit to the usefulness of one who by putting self aside makes room for the working of the Holy Spirit upon his heart and lives a life wholly consecrated to God. And Jonathan said, what, Lord? Me against all that? And God said, no limits. Jonathan said, but wait a minute. 36,000 chariots and a multitude of soldiers against